From mastering Adobe Photoshop to delving into the fundamentals of programming, we offer a comprehensive curriculum tailored to your interests and aspirations. Our expert instructors are dedicated to your success, providing guidance and support every step of the way. With classes held daily from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m., we make learning flexible and accessible. Invest in yourself today and pave the way for a brighter tomorrow. Join us at Taraba Business School, where dreams take flight. Taraba Business School, empowering minds, shaping futures. In the heart of Taraba, nestled in the vibrant city of Jalingo, lies a hub of innovation and learning. Welcome to Taraba Business School, where we cultivate the next generation of entrepreneurs and professionals. Are you ready to unlock your potential? Our computer training for JSS2 students is designed to equip you with the skills needed to thrive in today's digital world. From mastering Adobe Photoshop to delving into the fundamentals of programming, we offer a comprehensive curriculum tailored to your interests and aspirations. Our expert instructors are dedicated to your success, providing guidance and support every step of the way. With classes held daily from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m., we make learning flexible and accessible. Invest in yourself today and pave the way for a brighter tomorrow. Join us at Taraba Business School, where dreams take flight. Taraba Business School, empowering minds, shaping futures. In the heart of Taraba, nestled in the vibrant city of Jalingo, lies a hub of innovation and learning. Welcome to Taraba Business School, where we cultivate the next generation of entrepreneurs and professionals. Are you ready to unlock your potential? Our computer training for JSS2 students is designed to equip you with the skills needed to thrive in today's digital world. From mastering Adobe Photoshop to delving into the fundamentals of programming, we offer a comprehensive curriculum tailored to your interests and aspirations. Our expert instructors are dedicated to your success, providing guidance and support every step of the way. With classes held daily from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m., we make learning flexible and accessible. Invest in yourself today and pave the way for a brighter tomorrow. Join us at Taraba Business School, where dreams take flight. Taraba Business School, empowering minds, shaping futures. In the heart of Taraba, nestled in the vibrant city of Jalingo, lies a hub of innovation and learning. Welcome to Taraba Business School, where we cultivate the next generation of entrepreneurs and professionals. Are you ready to unlock your potential? Our computer training for JSS2 students is designed to equip you with the skills needed to thrive in today's digital world. From mastering Adobe Photoshop to delving into the fundamentals of programming, we offer a comprehensive curriculum tailored to your interests and aspirations. Our expert instructors are dedicated to your success, providing guidance and support every step of the way. With classes held daily from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m., we make learning flexible and accessible. Invest in yourself today and pave the way for a brighter tomorrow. Join us at Taraba Business School, where dreams take flight. Taraba Business School, empowering minds, shaping futures. In the heart of Taraba, nestled in the vibrant city of Jalingo, lies a hub of innovation and learning. Welcome to Taraba Business School, where we cultivate the next generation of entrepreneurs and professionals. Are you ready to unlock your potential? Our computer training.
Good afternoon. Welcome to Taraba News Hour at 1 p.m. My name is Esther Oka Steven. So now some of the major headlines. Taraba State joins global fight against malnutrition. Taraba State joins global community to celebrate International Identity Day 2024. Now the news. Taraba State joined global community to celebrate International Identity Day 2024. Commemorating International Identity Day 2024 emphasizes the crucial role for digital public infrastructure in enabling access to services. The celebration held on September 16, 2024 brought together key stakeholders including government officials, dignitaries, and representatives from the National Identity Management Commission. The celebration kicked off at 10:30 a.m., starting from the Ministry of Work and proceeding through major streets in Jalingo, culminating at the Palace of the Galadima Muri. Upon arrival, the team, led by the Taraba State Coordinator on the National Identity Management Commission, Mrs. Sarah Sisumi Babangida, was warmly received by the Galadima Muri, Alhaji Tukur Abar Tukur, and his cabinet members. In her address, Mrs. Babangida highlighted the significance of the national identity number and its role in enhancing access to services. The Galadima expressed his excitement about the visit and pledged to raise awareness about the importance of the NIN among its people. He also advised extending the campaign to all territory institutions across the state. Honorable Gideon Samuel Nonso, Commissioner for Digital Economy and Innovation, presented the Galadima with a branded T-shirt and cap to commemorate the occasion. Also, Nonso said identity is fundamental to every human being, which is why this day is celebrated worldwide, emphasized. He assured that its ministry will collaborate with NIMC to drive development and progress in the state. The event continued at the NIMC State Office where dignitaries including Professor Ejika Sambo, Provost of the College of Education Zing, and Mrs. Ishaku Asojima, Taraba State Coordinator of the T.Y. Danjumas Foundation, delivered speeches on the importance of the day. The celebration concluded with a cake cutting ceremony and a final reception. International Identity Day aimed to raise awareness about the importance of identity and its role in enhancing this to services. Taraba State's participation demonstrates its commitment to leveraging digital public infrastructure for development. Taraba State joins global fight against malnutrition. As the world observes Malnutrition Awareness Week, a coalition of organizations in Taraba State has embarked on a week-long program to tackle the scourge of malnutrition among children in the state. According to health experts, malnutrition remains a significant public concern in Taraba, with alarming rates of stunning, wasting, and underweight children. The leading causes of malnutrition in the state have been identified as poor feeding practices, food insecurity, inadequate food storage and handling, and lack of awareness on proper nutrition and hygiene. The coalition comprises African Parental and Enteral Nutrition Institute for Dietetic in Nigeria, Light Up Initiative, Ministry of Budget and Planning, and Pro-Health International aims to create awareness and implement a multifaceted approach to address these challenges. The approach includes promoting exclusive breastfeeding, supporting upscale farmers to provide food insecurity, providing training on proper food storage and handling, and conducting community-based nutrition education process. In an exclusive interview on Taraba News Hour television broadcast, nutrition expert Grace Stephen emphasized the importance of educating and empowering communities to take action against malnutrition.
Well, there are different reasons why malnutrition can occur. We have the medical condition, we have ignorance, sometimes natural disasters can also lead to malnutrition. Sometimes, like in the case of medical condition, when a child is suffering from one illness or the other, and as a result of that, the child suddenly lost appetite and there is no constant intake of nutrients, this can also result to malnutrition. It depends on the kind of disease condition, but once there is loss of appetite and gradually it continues like that, definitely it will lead to malnutrition. Then when it comes to natural disasters like earthquake, maybe crisis, where these are things that people cannot avert, they comes when you don't see them coming and people are displaced from their homes, they don't have access to food, and there's no access to water. Definitely malnutrition is it will definitely set in. Now when it also comes to other cases like ignorance, the food may be available and all the resources may be available, but because people don't have the knowledge of what they need to put in together to provide the necessary required nutrients which the body needs in order to function properly. Now, when there's ignorance and people are not getting in the right nutrients, most especially the under 5 children, this can also lead to malnutrition. Well, I think education is the best effective strategy, because when you educate the community, when you educate the public, when people have a knowledge of what malnutrition is all about, when people know that as a result of this it can also lead to malnutrition, I believe that it can prevent the malnutrition. Another way of preventing it, I think, if the issue of crisis can be resolved, where people are being displaced, if government will put in their best to see that insecurity have been tackled, where people cannot be displaced and they are exposed to hunger and so many things. Now, poverty too is another thing. I think the lawmakers need to make policies that will affect the public, most especially the masses, in a very positive way. Because when you look at the hike prices of food. A lot of families are suffering because they cannot afford to eat 2 square meals, not to talk about the 3 square meals. So we have a lot of strategies, and training of health workers is another way of fighting malnutrition. When the right health workers are being trained to see and to know the early intervention, most especially when it comes to hospital malnutrition, I think it will go a long way, because when you can identify a patient who is malnourished before it becomes a severe or chronic case, you'll be able to know what to do and tackle it so that it will not be too bad, and maybe at the end of the day that patient or that person may be able to survive it. So I also think that there is need for husbands to also play their own part. I'm bringing the issue of husbands because it's very, very important. Sometimes when families are not together, the children suffer the most. So we see cases where single mothers cannot afford to feed their children. So if there is unity in the family and both couples work in together and put their hands together, I think we'll be able to avert malnutrition and the children will not suffer the least.
Moving on to security matters, the Nigerian Army 6th Brigade in Jalingo, Taraba State has issued a warning to the public to stay away from shooting range areas during an upcoming military exercise. The warning comes ahead of the 2024 Annual Range Classification Phase 2 exercise, which is scheduled to take place from today, September 17 to 19, 2024. In a statement on Monday made available to journalists in the state by the brigade spokesperson, Captain Oni Olubodunde, the exercise will be held at the 114 Battalion Rear in Jimlari Lao local government areas. The military drill, as announced by the brigade, is part of the Army's routine operations aimed at improving soldiers' weapon handling and maintenance skills. The statement emphasized that the exercise would involve the movement of troops and military equipment, as well as live ammunition firing, while assuring the public that all necessary safety measures have been put in place to protect lives and property during the event, noting it was necessary for the public to distance themselves from the venue of the exercise. The public, as stressed in the statement, have been urged to avoid the vicinity of the 114 Battalion Rear at the Jimlari shooting range throughout the exercise to ensure their safety. The soldiers also call for calm, admonishing the people not to panic as they perform the essential training exercise. Honorable Ayuba Zaku Dampa launches drainage and culvert construction in Ibi in a proactive measure to address the recurring issue of flooding in Ibi local government areas. Honorable Prince Ayuba Zaku Dampa, member of the House of Representatives for Ibi Wukari Federal Constituency, has commenced the construction of drainages and culverts. These initiatives aim to mitigate the devastating effects of floods, particularly in the riverine areas of the local government. Honorable Zaku, renowned for his commitment to the improving the lives of his constituents, emphasized the importance of the project by stating, "Let's make this effort once and for all, so that our people can be free from the bondage of flood affecting them yearly." Taraba State Governor approves 175 million naira relief package for Borno State. In a statement made available to the press and signed by Barrister Zainab Usman Jalingo, Taraba State Commissioner for Information and Reorientation, said, His Excellency Dr. Abu Kefas, the Executive Governor of Taraba State, has approved a 175 million naira relief packages to support the people and government of Borno State. The funds will be distributed as follows: 100 million naira to the government of Borno State to support ongoing relief efforts in response to the flooding in the state. 50 million naira to the Taraba State community residents residing in Borno to assist them in coping with the impact of the flooding. 25 million naira to the Borno Emirate Councils as a gesture of solidarity to aid in alleviating the effects of the flooding in Borno State. In the same vein, relief materials including bags of rice, vegetable oil, and blankets have already been dispatched to Borno State to score the effects of the flooding. The Taraba State government remains committed to the humanitarian need of its citizens and is always prepared to collaborate with other states for the benefit of all. United Arab Emirates donates aid to Nigeria. The United Arab Emirates has released 50 tons of humanitarian aid to the federal government to support flood victims. The relief material were received by government officials from the National Emergency Management Agency, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and the Office of the National Security Advisor at Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport, Abuja. UAE Ambassador to Nigeria Salam Al-Shamisi handed over the items on behalf of the President Sheikh Mohammed Al Nahyan. The ambassador said the gesture reflects the UAE's ongoing commitment of assisting countries impacted by natural disaster. Dr. Mohammed Nunoma, Permanent Secretary of Nigeria's Ministry of Foreign Affairs, expressed gratitude on behalf of President Bola Tinubu while acknowledging existing the strong ties between Nigeria and the UAE. In same vein, the NEMA Director General Zubeida Umar also appreciated that this will certainly complement the bold effort by the federal government to provide stores and assist flood-affected persons to recover from the disaster. Queen Comfort and Lawrence emerges 11th Miss Taraba in a glittering event and ceremony held at the Patients Event Center in Jalingo on the 14th September 2024. Queen Comfort Lawrence from Sardauna local government emerged as the 11th Miss Taraba 2024. The event, organized by Shakatwa, the Prime Planet, founded by His Youthfulness, Honorable Desabe S. Bala Donga, was a showcase of talent, beauty, and culture. Honorable Sean Zen boasts political base with strategic appointments. In a calculated move to fortify its political influence and consolidate its sphere in its constituency, Honorable Shozen James Bernard, Commissioner of the Taraba State Ministry of Waste Management and Resource Innovation, has unveiled a team of 10 new appointees. These strategic selections, announced on September 13, 2024, are supposedly designed to boost the PDP and the Commissioner's personal political influence, ensuring continued relevance in its constituency political landmark. The appointment cleverly creates is an effort to boost and enhance the ministry efficiency, is largely a tactical exercise to strengthen the PDP, as well as Honorable Bernard's grip on influence of his constituency. By empowering its loyalty, the Commissioner aimed to secure the position of PDP and the edge it has over the opposition in its constituency and pave the way for future political aspiration. Notorious bandit Halilu Sububu Buzu killed by Nigerian Army. In a significant development in the fight against banditry, the Nigerian Army has announced the death of Halilu Sububu Buzu, a notorious bandit from Niger Republic. Bozo, known for his terrorizing activities in Zamfara and neighboring region, was killed in a recent operation. This success represents a key victory in the ongoing efforts to restore peace and stability to the affected areas. The Nigerian Army expresses optimism that the capture of other prominent figures, including Bello Turji, will follow soon. The military said they remain committed to enhancing security and stability in the nation. Honorable Dr. Haminu Jaro Hassan received special task force on thank you visit. The special task force from Jalingo local government paid a thank you visit to Honorable Dr. Aminu Jaro Hassan, expressing gratitude for his support and collaboration. Honorable Dr. Aminu Jaro Hassan welcomed the team and appreciated their gesture, reaffirming his commitment to working together to achieve common goals. He assured them of his continued support and cooperation, fostering a strong partnership between the Special Task Force and its administration. The visit strengthened their relationship, paving the ways for future collaborative efforts. We go on commercial break. When we return, Taraba News will continue. Please don't go away.
For JSS2 students is designed to equip you with the skills needed to thrive in today's digital world. From mastering Adobe Photoshop to delving into the fundamentals of programming, we offer a comprehensive curriculum tailored to your interests and aspirations. Our expert instructors are dedicated to your success, providing guidance and support every step of the way. With classes held daily from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m., we make learning flexible and accessible. Invest in yourself today and pave the way for a brighter tomorrow. Join us at Taraba Business School, where dreams take flight. Taraba Business School, empowering minds, shaping futures.
Welcome back. If you are just joining us, this is Taraba News Hour. Follow us on News Hour by 10 a.m., 1 p.m. and 4 p.m. You can join us on Facebook at Taraba News or on YouTube at Taraba News TV. We are also on TikTok, Twitter and Instagram. Moving forward now, Executive Chairman of Adokola Local Government Area commissioned police outpost in Sibre. Alhaji Ismail Zakari, Executive Chairman of Adokola Local Government Area, has commissioned a new police outpost in Sibre aimed at enhancing security and safety in the community. The commissioning ceremony held on Friday 13 September 2024 was attended by dignitaries including Commissioner of Special Duties, Vice Chairman of Adokola Local Government Areas, Leader of the Council, other top local government officials and security personnel. In his remark, Alhaji Zakari emphasized the importance of community policing and the need for collaborative efforts to maintain peace and order. He commended the Nigerian police force for their dedication in serving and protecting the people. The Commissioner of Special Duties praised the Executive Chairman initiatives in establishing the police outpost, noting that it will significantly improve security in the area. The new police outpost is equipped with modern facilities and personnel to effectively respond to security challenges and provide quality service to the community. Commissioner of Police pays courtesy visit to Ardokola local government chairman. The Commissioner of Police, Mr. David Iloyenomon, paid a courtesy visit to the executive chairman of Ardokola local government area, Alhaji Ismail Zakari, at his office. During the visit, the commissioner held a strategic meeting with security agencies and stakeholders in the local government areas, including the Nigerian Police Force, Department of State Service, Nigerian Army and Civil Defense Corps, and other relevant agencies. The meeting focused on discussing security challenges in the area, sharing intelligence, and exploring collaborative efforts to enhance security and safety in Ardokola local government areas. Alhaji Ismail Zakari commended the commissioner for his proactive approach to addressing security concerns and pledged the local government area support for the security agencies. The commissioner assured the chairman and stakeholders of the police commitment to protecting lives and properties and solicited their cooperation in achieving this goal. Mumuye women show solidarity with newly elected PDP state chairman. A delegation of Mumuye women led by Honorable Fatima Zongimbia, national women leader of the Mumuye Concerned Development Association, paid a congratulatory visit to the newly elected Taraba State PDP chairman Alhaji Abubakar Bawa in his residence. The visit was a testament to the strong support and solidarity of Mumuye women for the PDP family and its leadership. Highlights of the visit are: prayers were offered for God's protection and guidance in the chairman's administration. The chairman emphasized the importance of peace and harmony among Mumuye women. He acknowledged the significance of Mumuye women's vote to the People Democratic Party in the state. The visit ended with a blessing and the chairman heartfelt appreciation for their support. Police kills 5 kidnappers in Taraba, rescues victims. Taraba State Commissioner of Police has confirmed the killing of 5 kidnappers terrorizing Ardokola local government area of the state in a gun battle. Mr. David Iloyenomon says the command is in a joint operation with local vigilante also rescued 4 adopted victims in their custody. He made the disclosure in a telephone interview with Taraba News, stressing that the suspect engaged police and members of the vigilante group in a gun battle before luck ran against them. According to him, the incident happened in the early hours of Saturday when his men mobilized to rescue 4 persons abducted in a raid at Komi village in Ardokola local government area of Taraba State. Taraba communities protest land seizures by Senator Dangash. Communities in Gasso district, Gasso local government area have staged a protest against Senator Sanusi Dangash alleged seizures of their farmlands. The protesters, led by Malam Udu Kashimu, vowed to resist the land grab with their last drop of blood. According to Kashimu, the disputed land was initially allocated to former Minister of Agriculture Dr. Shaibu Buka by the late Emir of Muri Abba Tukur. The land was later sold to Senator Dagash, who allegedly obtained a certificate of occupancy without the community's knowledge or consent. The communities petitioned former Governor Darius Ishaku, who revoked the deal. However, Dangash reportedly pleaded for a smaller portion of land which was allocated by the Surveyors General. Now Dangash is seeking a restated his claim to the original 5,000 acres of land through a court case. The affected communities include Worbo, Kwatantaro, Sandride Nitride, and Diawo are predominantly agreed and have no alternative land. They are appealing to the current governor to intervene and reclaim their land. Emir of Gasso Alhaji Idris Chiroma has called for calm, stating that the matter is still in court. The communities remain resolute in their opposition to the land seizures. That's all for now. Taraba News Hour comes up every 10 a.m., 1 p.m. and 4 p.m. from Mondays to Fridays. Follow us on Facebook at Taraba News or on YouTube at Taraba News TV. We are also on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram. My name is Esther Oka Steven. Thanks for watching.
In the heart of Taraba, nestled in the vibrant city of Jalingo, lies a hub of innovation and learning. Welcome to Taraba Business School, where we cultivate the next generation of entrepreneurs and professionals. Are you ready to unlock your potential? Our computer training for JSS2 students is designed to equip you with the skills needed to thrive in today's digital world. From mastering Adobe Photoshop to delving into the fundamentals of programming, we offer a comprehensive curriculum tailored to your interests and aspirations. Our expert instructors are dedicated to your success, providing guidance and support every step of the way. With classes held daily from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m., we make learning flexible and accessible. Invest in yourself today and pave the way for a brighter tomorrow. Join us at Taraba Business School, where dreams take flight. Taraba Business School, empowering minds, shaping futures.